When I was a kid, I used to think I would have it all figured out by this age. I would have a house, I would have a good husband, I would have maybe kids, or like I would be like my business would be booming, and I would have like so much money and everything, like everything would be all set. Because for a kid that age, 25 was a big deal. And even now sometimes I think 25 is maybe a big, like it's a big number. But now that when I am 25, I got nothing, bro. I'm not saying I'm unhappy where I am right now, but it wouldn't be a lie to say I haven't figured out what to do next. It wouldn't be a lie to say I don't know what to do next. But whatever happened, however things turned out, yeah, I'm happy. I wouldn't say I'm not happy. But I haven't figured out anything like in my adult life, because things are going, bills are getting paid. Yeah, days are going by, like quickly passing by. So I'm trying to like navigate everything, but when it comes to figuring things out, I just realize it's a big scam. Because I realized like when I was like at that age, I used to think I would have it figured out by 25. Like even when I'm like 20, but at 20 I didn't know shit. But now that I'm 25, at 20 I used to think, oh, 5 years, a lot of time. 5 years is a lot of time, and I would have like everything sorted out. And things are tough right now, but maybe like 5 years from now things would be great. To be honest, in terms of like lessons and like getting to know people better, getting to understand situations better, not reacting as much, and like learning more about adulting, I understood that. But as far as material things are concerned, as far as mm, success, conventional success is concerned, before I used to think 5 years is plenty time to do it. I haven't figured that out. And you know what? It's not that it's well that is hard to achieve, but more like when you don't know what to do. I know that when I know what to do, and like you just know how to do things, but if you don't know what to do, it's difficult to understand that. It's difficult to understand, and it's also difficult to like get wealth out of it because you don't know what to do. I don't even know if I want to get married or not. I don't even know if I want to live in this country or not. I don't even know, like, even if I were to like settle in a different country, what country would it be and why? I don't even know that. Like, even I'm at that point where even if I do have all the money in the world, I don't know what country do I want to settle in. And ignorance really is bliss, because at that time I was so ignorant of things. I used to think, oh, everything would be settled down if I have the money. Oh, everything would be settled down if I just got a job. Everything would be settled down if I just grow up. I'm saying this is because it's, I feel is the same for my, like, the people around me as well. We think, oh, by this time we would have this figured out. Oh, by this time we would have this much. But life really doesn't ask you. It doesn't give two shits about your input, really. Because the things that happened, the events that happened in my life, it was not it. It was not it. So if I were to say, oh, I'm a failure because I haven't figured out anything, that would be such a loser statement, honestly. Because I'm not complaining that I haven't figured anything out, but it's just a fact. The way things unfolded, this was how it was supposed to go all along. And the only thing is, I did my best on every stage. Yeah, maybe I did many things wrong, but anyway, that's life for you. But if I were to like say, adulting is like understanding everything and like deciding quickly and just knowing what you want all the time. It's not. It's not. Adulting is it's not. Adulting is not like that. It's just so messy. It is so messy. I don't even know, like, I don't even like I'm trying to be an adult. It's like I'm faking it. And I'm figuring things out. And you know what the dangerous thing is? I wouldn't say dangerous because we're all same at the end of the day. People twice as my age are also figuring things out. Yeah. A huge part of me maybe just realized this. Maybe it's my prefrontal cortex developing. I need to take a chill. Okay, just relax. Just take a deep breath. Just chill. Just chill. Things that are meant to happen will happen, and if there's one thing that I'm not chasing anymore, it's figuring things out. I'm done. It's green flag. Oh, the white flag. Yeah, I'm waving that. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not chasing figuring things out anymore. I'm just now living my life day by day, uh, assessing the current data, and just planning my next step. Figuring things out, oh no, that's for other people. Like, other people figure it out. Oh, this is how she's gonna do. Let them like bet on you or whatever. But for you as a person, for me as a person, I'm just gonna live my life day by day. That is what I realized for the past few months. I'm just gonna live my life. And honestly, there's now I feel there's no sense of rush. Figuring things out, I'm done. I have just like closed that book. I have closed that book. It's no more of that anymore. I'm tired. And for a very valid reason, and also it's the best thing ever that I'm tired, because now I can just relax, take a deep breath, and really see life for what it is. Life, not just surviving, seizing the day, working on something for a few hours, working on your hobby for a few hours. I think the best thing ever. I think this is, I feel I've seized the day if everything is like I've done all of these things. Or maybe I cried because uh, the day was going super bad. And then at night, I'm watching a drama when everyone is asleep and just eating something good. Yeah, maybe that's what I think now is life to me. I've stopped the chase of figuring things out. Oh, I'm gonna be the next this in the next XYZ years. If I'm meant to be that, I will be that. But if there's one thing I'm sure of, is that that girl would not be figuring things out if she ever has that things that I desire or I used to desire. She would be like living her best life, and things just automatically just fall in your lap. And if it doesn't work this way, then I don't need that thing. I don't want to be chasing. I don't want to be like going bonkers in trying to figure things out, in trying to like keep everything strategic and aligned and just working on that thing. No, I'm done really. And I have no regrets. I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, work on your things, work on your projects. I'm still doing that. But what's the rush, bro? I'm already 25. I'm like about to turn 26 in a few months. And if I go all this way that I have come until now, in the like next 26 years, I would be what? If I'm alive at that time, I would be like 52 or something. No, I don't think I would like this kind of life to go on for another 26 years. I think I'm really happy for this change. Don't try to like figure things out too much. Yeah, I mean, self assessment is good, but don't try to figure too much things out. just relax. Just relax. Yeah, because if you don't, another 26 years will pass by just like that. And I don't want to be making another video at the age of 52 saying, oh, I used to think I would have it figured out by 52. I don't. Yeah, one video is enough on this topic. It's fine. The next part of my life, relaxation, enjoyment, seizing the day, and doing what truly fulfills my soul rather than figuring things out. Life, I realize, is not about figuring things out, it's about living in the moment. Cliche, I know, but that's, I cannot put it any other way. Just living in the moment, seizing every day, going to sleep knowing, oh, today was a good day. It wasn't anything special. It was good. It was good. I want to get up the next day. It was good. That is my cue that I lived good today. Okay, my leg got so many pins and needles. It was numb. I couldn't even move my leg. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk like this. So, so my point was, the point of life now I figured out is not to figure things out. Okay, it's to live. I think God develops our prefrontal cortex at the age of 25 is because of this. Like, you have already reached half of your life. Have some sense. Have some sense in you, and don't waste another 25 years. Just don't. Thank you, God. Thank you. I got my lesson. Yeah, and stop with this like hustling little. Nah, what's meant to happen will come at you so unexpectedly that you will start thinking, oh, was it this easy? Because the things that I got until now, I hadn't figured them out, but life had figured it out for me. So they gave it to me, and I didn't even have to lift a finger. So when things are meant to come your way, it comes this way. Figuring things out is a scam. You can never figure life out. It's so unpredictable and it's so dynamic. It's not worth it. It's not your job. Your only job is to like live true to yourself and live each day as if it's your last, kind of like seizing the day. What's meant to come your way comes your way. You can't even stop it, like the good or the bad. You cannot stop that. Nor can you say, oh, I worked twice as hard, so now I got it. No, people also work twice as hard, but they don't get it. So at the end of the day, if everything is like is not in your hands, most of the things are not in your hands except yourself. So yeah, just I would say focus there. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you at the next video. Love you. Bye bye.